What's up, y'all? So, yesterday I posted this video. I was talking about, how history repeats itself. And I just want to read something for y'all. This is 2nd Maccabees chapter 6. Not long after this, the king sent an old man of Athens to compel the Jews to depart from the laws of their fathers and not to live after the laws of God. So the man of Athens, this was an Edomite, a white man. He came over to speak to the Jews and to force them to leave their laws and commandments and their feast days. This is verse 2. And to pollute also the temple in Jerusalem, and to call it the temple of Jupiter, Olympus. See, they wanted us to worship their gods, those Greek gods, Zeus and Perseus and all of them. They make movies. They want us to worship their gods. Jupiter, Olympus, and that the Gerizim of Jupiter, the defender of strangers, as they did desire that dwelt in the place. See, verse 4. For the temple was filled with riot and reveling by the Gentiles. So, see, this tells you right here that the Gentiles, this was talking about people separate from the Jews. See, reveling by the Gentiles, who dallied with harlots and had to do with women within the circuit of the holy places. And besides that, brought in things that were not lawful. See, that's what they were doing in our temples. Bringing in all kinds of filth, sacrificing swine's flesh and stuff in our temple. I'm going to jump down. This is verse 6. 2nd Maccabees 6 verse 6. Neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days or ancient fasts, or to profess himself at all to be a Jew. So let's think about that. So if it was unlawful to even call yourself a Jew, or to keep your feast days, your holidays, what do you think would happen if a Jew would post anything on the gates of the city that says, we're the true Jews, or we're Shemitic? What do you think would happen to that man? They would probably string this man up and burn him at the stake for even saying that. They don't want us to know our true history. It's always been that way from the beginning of time. See, it's always been that way. If anybody tries to encourage the Jews, the true Jews, to keep their laws and their feast days, they call it hate speech. You were considered a traitor to that nation. In this case, it was the Greeks. You were considered a traitor to the Greeks authorities, the rulership, if you profess yourself to be a Jew. They wanted us to keep their feast days and their religions to assimilate. That's the same thing they're doing with Kyrie and Ye. They don't want the true history to come out. That's why when Kyrie posted that link, you know, that was enough to take that man's money from him. It wasn't anything illegal in their law books that he did, but spiritually speaking, we have to oppress this people and keep their knowledge suppressed, keep their history suppressed.